Optimize your website images. How to get more traffic to your website, part 4. Hi guys, I'm Nat Ryan with Internet Marketing DIY. Search engines can't see images the way we do. They aren't human, right? They're computer programs. So instead of seeing your images, they read them. They do that from two things: the name you gave the image and the alt text. First, be sure to name your images using keywords that relate to your industry, the services you provide, or the subject of your web page content. Second, be sure to change the default alt text for every image on your website. Yes, all of them. Why bother? Well, you see, the default alt text is always picture. Picture is too generic. It doesn't tell the search engines anything about your images. You need to change the alt text to describe what the images are about. For instance, a stump grinding machine in operation is much more descriptive than just picture. Adding a descriptive alt text lets the search engines know that your images relate to the subject of your web page and how they can help your human visitors in understanding your other content. So it's important to ranking as well, and although it can be a little tedious, it's a relatively easy fix for your website. Just go into the information for each of your images to change the alt text. Here, I'll show you how. Okay guys, so we're just on my home page, and I'm just going to show you how to get into the information for each of your images so that you can change its alt text. So scroll down to my first image here on my home page, and you just you find the image you want, click on it, regular click usually, and then you just find where it says advanced, click on that. And then down here where I have woman presenting lead generation on clear board, that usually is where it says picture. Okay, so what you want to do is give it a more descriptive alt text, and try to, if you can, to use one of your keywords in the alt text as well, especially if it goes with that image. And that's how easy as it is, guys. It doesn't get much easier than that, and that's how you change them. And you have to do that for every image on your website. Make your web pages load fast. Page load time is a serious issue. If your website takes more than 3 seconds to load, then human visitors will leave. Search engine bots are a lot more patient, but they know how impatient us people can be. So search engines do take page load time into account too. Plus, if your web pages load slow, then your visitors will not stick around long enough to take the action you want them to. Not even close. An easy way to decrease page load time is to resize all the images on your website. By the way, when I'm talking about the file size of your images, not their dimensions. Seriously though, images have a heck of a lot of information embedded in them. So resizing your images can make a huge difference when you want to speed up your page load time. Not to pick on bloggers, but I see major problems with page load time on blogs all the time, especially on blogs with lots of images. I know you want the sharpest pictures on your posts and pages, but for the most part, you can probably get away with decreasing the file size on your images 40 or even 50% and still deliver killer content on your site. Let me show you a free online tool to resize your website images. Okay guys, so we're here at my favorite image resizing tool, and it's from resizeimage.net. You can easily look them up in your web browser under that name, resizeimage.net. When you do, you come to this page. It has several steps, but we're only interested in using a couple of them, step number 1 and step number 4. So let's start with number 1, upload an image. So we click on our upload an image button, and it'll prompt you to open one up. So find the image you want, click on it, and then open, press your open button, and it will take a moment to populate it here in here. And there it is. Okay, so there's an image, whatever image you've chosen. And so we're going to scroll down now to step number 4, which is resize your image. This says 100% of its file size. What we want to do is bring that down to 40 to 50%. So I'm going to do 40. You take the sliding thing, the little sliding button, and bring it to the left until you get it where you want it to be. So I want it at 40%. There it is. And then we go down a little bit more, right to the bottom where you see the resize image button. Press on that, and it'll resize it. So it shows you what the file size was for the old one and what it is for the new one. So you can see that it's quite significantly smaller. and then I like to press on the View Image button, and it will open that up in a separate window. And from there, I like to right click it and save the image as, and at that point you can name it what you like. So it's a great time to name the image if you haven't already done so, using your keywords or some other descriptive title for that image. And that's how you do it, guys. Really simple. And that's it, guys. Just do these 3 things for all your website images. Rename your images, add alt text to each image that's more descriptive than just picture, and resize your images to make your pages load fast. In my next video, I'll show you the last part of how to get more traffic to your website, adding a title to description for each web page. Stay tuned for that. Or better still, guys, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. While you're at it, if you like this video, hit the like button below, and if you'd like me to cover something specific, please leave me a comment. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching.